Hello. Thank you for visiting this YouTube channel today. I'm gonna upload a lot today, or just record. I'm gonna upload all these videos tomorrow. This is being recorded on Thursday. Okay. I mean, no, this is being recorded on Friday. I just wasn't thinking. So, the cunts who work here really don't want the kiddos to run around and have a good time. So, not only, I get these three because they're trying to renovate these apartments. So, these three are on the concrete. But when you go through here, but this one's on the actual grass. Same with this one. It's just an invasion of our privacy now, because usually what the kids will do is they'll play football here. Sorry, that was my friend. He's going to his aunt's house. It's her birthday. But yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of videos with the buds. This is, I guess, our channel, but I run it and I upload the vids on it. So, my hair smells good because I just took a shower. See. Alright, so what's the plan for today? I don't know. I was figuring I was probably gonna I'm gonna talk about NBA 2K19, what I think about it. So on the cover of the anniversary, which ever since 2K17 they did this thing, really it's just to make more money. They recycled the game, they put a legend on it. Like for 2K17 they did Kobe Bryant, because I mean I get that, maybe to honor him, and that was when he retired. And then for 2K18 they did Shaquille O'Neal, but it wasn't Magic Shaquille O'Neal, it wasn't Lakers Shaquille O'Neal, it wasn't even Phoenix Suns Shaquille O'Neal, it wasn't Boston Celtics Shaquille O'Neal, it wasn't what other teams did he play for? Cleveland Cavaliers Shaquille O'Neal. It was Shaquille O'Neal on the Miami Heat. Now, if you ask me, yeah, he did win a ring with Dwayne Wade, but guess what? Dwayne Wade carried him. Really, he was the second best player on that team. Excuse me. But what? Who else did you have on that fucking roster? This was Dwayne Wade's prime. They had a fucking old Alonzo Mourning, okay? Because once they got Shaq, he wasn't starting anymore. They had a very old Gary Payton. It was just a roster of old people. It's kind of like the San Antonio Spurs now. You know what, the Spurs should just be like the retirement home. I was playing NBA 2K17 or 18, and then I went to the free agency. This is my school. The field didn't look like this, really. Then that's where doesn't it kind of look like a prison? Gosh, I have a rash on my leg. But really what they did is, I thought they put a bunch of legendary teams that the cover athlete would played for. For example, they did this in 2K11, but it was just the standard edition. It was all about Michael Jordan, because he hadn't been in a 2K game since I don't know, he just hasn't been in a 2K game for a while. So in 2K11, but he's been in all the 2K games since, because what they did was they put in classic teams that who am I going? That Jordan played for. And since then, they've had those teams. But for the Lakers, the only Kobe Bryant you could play with was like the rookie Kobe Bryant. When Shaq first joined the team. And like you had guys like Rick Fox, I think, and Nick Van Exel. It really smells nice. I love the summer. What the hell's going on over there? God, my leg itches. I'm sorry, I should show you guys that. Look at that. My big fat leg is getting infected from penis juice. I don't even know. Is it open? Yeah, so anyone could just walk right in there. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, at least in the standard one, I'm sure if they had Kobe Bryant on the cover. But in 2K16, oh yeah, and he was also on the West All-Star team, but he was a 78 overall. And on his rookie team, he was a 79 when he was a rookie. So like, you could play with old man Kobe, and they had him starting as shooting guard just because like people knew this was his last. And didn't Kobe like go out legendary? He dropped like 61 points in his last game against the Jazz. You know that if I was the Jazz, which I don't even think they made the playoffs that year, I would have just let them fucking win. Like, I would make it look a bit competitive. But I would fucking let the Lakers win. I'm sure they did something like that in Kobe's last game. Should I just chill up here? Cause look, this is just a bridge. But fortunately you can't commit suicide. Here's surrounded with fence. Where am I going today? Huh. Okay. Well, all right. All right. So, all right, but I'm pretty sure they put like one extra Lakers team. I think it was that, I don't know, but they've had to. If you were going to put Kobe Bryant on the cover, then you've had to. Did they retire both Kobe numbers? Did they retire 8 and 24? I'm sure they did. Because, like, even if you split them up into, like, Cody Bryant. I'm sorry. Okay, but I'm pretty sure they put like a classic Lakers team where he was really good. I think they put, it was one of these two or both. They either put the 2009 to 2010 championship team where they had that big three of Kobe, Pau Gasol, and Ron Artest at the time. Actually, yeah, Ron Artest. When they didn't win the championship in the 2010-2011 season. Like, I think it was like a week after they got eliminated in like, I think it was the second round. Meta World Peace, or Ron Artest changed his name to Meta World Peace. Or no, I'm wrong. Was it? Okay, this is confusing. It was either in the 2010-11 season where he just went from the Lakers to the Knicks. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it was the year. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. Oh. Okay, but yeah, you got like 100 KVC. You got a few extra teams. You got some My Team coins, you know, just some extra shit. Sorry. You know, like, but they did the same thing, you know, they put that Miami Heat championship team. Yeah, I mean, that's all they really did. Just to make, it costed like, so the original standard version costed like $60. And then the, what's it called? The Legendary Edition. But now it's called the Anniversary Edition, but I thought the Anniversary Edition was 2K20. Really? Yeah. Because the 10-year Anniversary Edition was 2K10, where, guess who? Kobe Bryant was on the cover. But yeah, I mean, who else were you going to put? The most hated man in the league. Or actually, no, he hadn't left the team yet. Like, really. I think they should have put Carmelo Anthony on one of them. They should have put him on 2K7. Or wait, no, not 2K7. They just shouldn't have... because they put Shaq on 2K6 and 2K7. They should have put Melo on one of them. Because he was averaging like 26 a game. Which is really good. Now here's the thing. Melo's about to retire. Should he go to the Nuggets? Because he's obviously not going back to the Knicks. Should he go to the Nuggets just to retire here? Should he? But here's the thing. He has a really bad reputation right now. And right now, when Carmelo Anthony did play on the Nuggets, he wore number 15, but guess what? Our best player, Nikola Jokic, who is literally 2 assists from averaging a triple-double. Really, and I don't know if it's because he's on, like, I don't think the Nuggets are bad. They're just a mediocre team. They're not a team stuck in no man's land because they have a bright future. Like, they're not the Detroit Pistons where, like, your only thing of bright future is, like, Luke Kennard. Or the Charlotte Hornets, where your brightest future is Malik Monk. And those are both rookies. You see where I'm coming from here. The Nuggets have Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, who's averaging 17 points, which is good. Nikola Jokic actually, from like, that night, when I fell out the window, he got the fastest triple-double in NBA history he got in 15 minutes. He had like 14 rebounds and 20 points in the first quarter. And then the second quarter, he had like 5 assists, and then he got 5 more assists. And then he had the fastest triple-double, which is amazing. It was some guy who played on that Bucks team with Ray Allen. It was either Vin Baker or Glenn Robinson who had the fastest triple-double. I think it was Glenn Robinson. Who's Glenn Robinson II? Really? Why is there a car over there? I'll zoom in so you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, who's gonna have to switch numbers? Because right now, personally, I think... There. Why is there a car parked there? Right now, personally, I think the better player overall is Nikola Jokic. But if we're talking prime, we haven't even seen Nikola Jokic's prime. But here's the thing. People are going batshit insane. And I don't know if it's because he's a rookie. That's probably why. But listen. Nikola Jokic last year was his sophomore year. He was on that sophomore team. And the fact that he got snubbed from the All-Star team and they put in Draymond Green because he can defend, and I'm saying this as a Nuggets fan, honestly. He can defend. I remember it was like one of the first NBA games, because he got drafted in 2014, but he still had an overseas contract. So his rookie year was the 2015-16 season. So he played one more year with that overseas team. And literally, like, I think it was the 7th game, he was the backup center behind Jusuf Nurkic. I think. Yeah. And he was the backup, and it was the 3rd quarter. And, Nikola Jokic, it was like Kevin Durant was coming in for a big-ass block. Or a big-ass dunk, really. It was about to be great, like, but Nikola Jokic blocked him, like, and it was against the Thunder, back when, Kevin Durant was on the Thunder. Very interesting. Mai Tai, if I say so myself. But yeah, the fact that they put Draymond Green, and really, in my opinion, the fact that Goran Dragic, who can't really, he's a one-dimensional player. He can't really do anything. Besides score, really. And even at that, it's definitely not all-star level. Nikola Jokic, when the All-Star game came around, which was like a week after he got that, the fastest triple-double. Now, I know, he's point guard and Nikola Jokic is center. I personally think you should, trade away Kenneth Faried, because if we were to put Nikola Jokic because he's not that big, he doesn't seem like a center. And if he becomes look at this is just disgusting. What the hell even is that?